Right, I'm going to give you a little bit of advice now on how to find hammered coins. Now, down there is a stream, right? And as you can see, I don't know if you can see on this camera, but there's a slight slope. There's a slight slope upwards. Now, the majority of my hammered coins I found near streams have not been near the stream, not on the banks of it. They've all been found around about 40 to 50 feet away up a slightly sloping bank. So I'm guessing that the reason that that's the case is because when the noble person was galloping along on his horse, they wouldn't have been walking, they would have been on a horse. When he was galloping along, he wouldn't have gone too close to the stream, because now this stream's managed. They're all managed. You know, that coin's probably 500 years old. Were the streams as managed back then as they are today? So this ground here might have been a lot more boggy. There might have been reed beds. It might have been, you know, more of a marsh than an actual stream where it's been managed. So I'm guessing that they would have been galloping along, and they would have been up the bank slightly away from the boggy ground. You know, because you know they don't want to hurt the horses. You know, they don't want a horse to go lame if it sinks, his foot sinks into the mud and he catches a stone or something. So they're probably galloping along a little bit away from the stream. Now I've got a lovely signal over here. It could be another hammered coin, but I doubt it somehow. But you never know. This is definitely sounding more khaki. Oh, I can see it. I can see it. It's right there. Is it a bullet or a piece of cack? I think it's what's left of a very big bullet. That's a bit chunky. Is it a bullet? Possibly. Let's see if it's got any cordite in it. Oh no, that's not a bullet. It's got a funny shape. Look how brittle it is. It's breaking. Look. This is why you should never try and repurpose buckles, because they will just break on you. Look, it's just shattering, it's breaking up. I was hoping it would be a bullet and contain cordite, but I don't think it is. I think it's just some sort of maybe a cane tip or something. Oh well, on to the next. Of course, it could be a cane tip from a riding crop. I've found riding crops before now. That's possible. Oh, looks like a moo tube. I haven't had one from this field though. Still, it could be a hammy. I've had hammers in that range. Oh, what's that? I think Mr. Kipling's been here. Ugh. Oh no, get out the violins. I found a body. Well, it's not really a body. It's what's left of one. Yeah, little pigeon probably came down here to have a peck of some grass and then bought it by Mr. Fox. Yeah, Mr. Fox has been here. Well, I suppose it could have been a bird of prey. I've seen a few flying around. GB 07 2007. Yeah, it could have been a bird of prey. There's no bones in there. Ugh, on to the next. We've got something down here. What's that there? Hey, it's another one of them weird buttons. Oh, that bit's coming off. Yeah, it did. It came off. Oh, it was a bit crumbly, this one. Just give what's left of it a rub on the magic trousers. Oh, I can read this one a bit better. Right, I'm going to put that on macro. Right, can you read that? It's gone a bit crumbly around the edge. State. Yeah, state. The state of can't read that. I'm sure you're reading it better than me. And then, what's that there? Looks like something FL. Right, whatever that is. But that was part of it. And that, I tell you what, that's a good couple of 100 yards away from where I found the last one. Oh, it's a bit swampy here. Oh, it's quite deep, whatever it is. Can't see it because it's filling with pesky water. No. Can I feel it? Ah, I can feel something. I can feel something. It's quite big. Oh, it's a piece of cack. It's a piece of lead cack. Let's wash it off in this newly formed puddle. Ugh. Yeah, it's just a piece of lead. A very flat piece of lead. Ugh. I just found that. Now, first of all, I thought it was a bit of cack, but this end has got a hole in it. And it sort of stops there. It's like a key. But then it comes out on this side. There's a little flat bit in there. And then it comes out into sort of like a thing. Is it part of a flintlock rifle? Maybe trigger mechanism with a hole? I don't know. It looks quite old. If you know, post below. Oh, that's it, me lovers. I'm going to head off to the pub for a few jars. I've been cutting back on the old booze a bit lately, trying to lose some weight, having soups instead of cheese sandwiches. But I think it's a pint of ale day today because I've got a hammered coin. So cheers and happy birthday, Thomas.